Covering the coronavirus pandemic, the state of Ohio is inching closer this morning to the 50% vaccination rate. According to state health leaders, more than 5.4 million Ohioans, or just over 47% of the state's population, have now received their first vaccine dose. More than 43% of the state is now fully vaccinated. Speaking of vaccines happening today, it is the last day to sign up for your chance to win $1 million or a free ride to college. The fifth and final Vax-a-Million drawing is this week. So WCPO 9 News reporter Sina Gebrab has more on whether the incentive has actually had the intended effect these past couple of weeks. We're certainly headed in the right direction, Sina, it seems like.
That we are, Kristen, and like you said, about 5.4 million people across Ohio have started that vaccination process, which means 5.4 million people eligible for that $1 million prize, but just about 63% of them have registered for the drawing. So you definitely want to make sure you do so before midnight tonight. That's about 3.4 million people, that's 63%, and about 150,000 teens who've signed up for the college scholarship drawing. Now, in the last 4 weeks, there have been 2 winners from the tri-state, a woman in Silverton and a Coleraine High School graduate. When Governor DeWine first announced the Vax-a-Million program, vaccinations actually increased by about 43%. But since then, Kate Schroeder with the Health Collaborative says vaccinations have kind of leveled off. On the whole, she is seeing improvements as far as vaccine accessibility and enrollment here in the tri-state. And ultimately, the lottery incentive program has helped us get closer to that goal of 80% of people being vaccinated. And now is an especially important time to make progress towards that goal, she says.
We have this opportunity to get our vaccination rate as a community as high as possible this summer, because if we're able to get to a really high level and get to herd immunity kind of levels, that puts us in so much of a better position going into the fall.
And you can watch that final drawing here on WCPO 9 on Wednesday night. It's at 7:29. Make sure you register by midnight tonight, 11:59 p.m. And you can do so by going on ohiovaxamillion.com or calling 1-833-427-5634. Live downtown, Sina Gebrab, WCPO 9 News.